Today I would like to tell you about the rules of visualization. When we watch any kind of movie, that movie, the entire movie retain in your mind for the long time. And we could also explain that movie from beginning to the end, whatever happened in that movie. If we apply the same rules with our memory, we can also remember everything. Whatever we are reading, whatever we are trying to memorize, if you are learning some vocabulary, if you are learning any books, we can also retain the entire book in our mind from beginning to the end. But the thing is this, we need to just apply the rules of visualization. I have created around 20 codes of visualization. We have got some images. You need to just retain those images in your mind. And after that, whatever you are reading, whatever you are trying to memorize, you can just associate with those images. Just try to make visual images in your mind. Try to make a visual story in your mind. And after that, you would be able to remember everything. Suppose you are gonna read 20 important words which are absolutely or which are totally new for you. And you are thinking that how would I be remembering these 20 words? Because these 20 words are new for me. Suppose you are making a visual image of those 20 words in your mind. Do you think that you are gonna forget those 20 words? That's not possible. You cannot forget those 20 words. So what you have to do, just remember, just make those 20 visual codes in your mind systematically from 1 to 20 and 20 to 1, ascending and descending order. Both the orders are important. When you have both the orders, ascending and descending, you can remember everything and you can retain in for the long time, forever. In your entire life, you're not gonna forget anything. So just apply these rules for memorizing anything. If you're reading any book, if you're reading the words, vocabulary, or any numbers, or anything. If you're reading the names of the famous cities, or names of the countries, or names of the famous people, prominent people, so you can also remember at least 20 words. In my previous sessions, I have already taught the 20 rhyming codes. So those were rhyming codes, they have similar sound, almost similar sounds they have. Now I'm gonna tell you 20 visual codes. Visual codes, it has some images. And if those images are in your mind all the time, so you can remember everything. As I told you that in the library, the books are kept in systematical manner. The same thing you are gonna do with your mind. You're gonna put everything, whatever you are remembering, whatever you are trying to memorize, whatever you are watching, you are keeping everything systematically in your mind. But for that manner, you have to make sections, parts of your mind. Section and parts in the mind, like you are just going to make some small parts. Small parts when you have in your mind, so you can remember everything in your mind. You start keeping everything in those parts, those visual images, those visual images 1 to 20. These are the parts, these are the sections where you can place the things. And when you want to remember, you can pick the same word which you want at a particular time. So join my sessions for remembering, for learning the vocabulary, content, or anything on the spot and retain the things for the long time. You know, the moment we grow our ages, our brain cells that gets weak. And when it gets weak, we start forgetting the things. And if we start training our brain, we're not gonna make our brain cells weak. For that manner, we have to do a kind of exercise. So it's a kind of brain exercise. So you're gonna do these kind of brain exercises through which you can make your memory fast and you can make your memory sharp. So thank you very much for watching my video, and don't forget to join my session and don't forget to watch my live session on Com Skill Development channel.